In this lecture, we will explore another framework which is called Phidata. So it is a very powerful framework that simplifies building the multi-agent AI systems. So we will leverage Phidata to construct a sophisticated multi-agent system designed to provide the investment advice. So here you, so we are taking the one example of the investment analysis team. So it comprises of the four members, I can say four agent. So our investment analysis team will consist of four specialized AI agent. So these are the four specialized agent. So each agent will have a clearly defined role and a set of responsibilities, and ensuring a comprehensive and data driven approach to investment analysis. So our four agents, the first one is the market sentiment agent. So the role of this agent is it determines the market sentiment for of a given stock, and the job is access various resources to gauge the public perception and the sentiment around a stock. Okay, and in output it gives me the market sentiment rating from 1 to 10 with the justification and the relevant article links. The second agent is the financial data analyst. So it gathers the fundamental financial information about a company. So it collects the data like revenue, profit, loss, PE ratio, stock price, and historical trends. So for this one, the output should be structured financial data in tables with meaningful insights. So the next agent is the financial expert agent. So this one, so it will provide I can say perform deeper financial analysis. So here the job will be to consume information from the financial data analyst, and it analyze historical patterns, cash flow statements, loans, and another financial statements like income statements and balance sheets. For so this is the role of the financial expert agent. So and the output it gives, I can say, more in depth perspective of the company financials, highlighting the fundamental and the trends. And the fourth one will be the investment strategy agent, that is we can say the portfolio manager. So the role, so it will act as a portfolio manager, providing the financial final investment recommendations, I can say. So it synthesizes the information from the all the three agents to determine a financial sentiment score, and a clear buy, sell, or hold recommendation. And it will give the ratings like 6 rating from the 10 for the company investment potential, along with the definitive recommendations. So together, all these four agents will collaborate to deliver a comprehensive investment advice for a given stock. So let's get started. So before that, let me deep dive into the what is Phi data and why we are using. So Phi data is also a, let me copy the content, then we can go. So, okay, Phidata. So, Phidata is a open source framework for building the multimodal agents and the workflows. So, it is designed to make the process of creating intelligence, autonomous AI, simple and elegant systems. So, uh, let me take you. So, this is the website for the Phi data. So if you see, Phi data is a framework for building multi-model agents and workflows, and these are some of the features. Like it is, Phi data allow you to build agents with minimal code, making it easy to get started. And Phi data offers features to monitor, evaluate, and optimize also. Okay, so these are some of the features like powerful. It is powerful and flexible. They're saying that multimodal by default. So Phidata can process and synthesize information from diverse sources. Agent orchestration is there. So it facilitates the creation of teams of agents that can work together. So in this video we will see the agent orchestration also. So it also have the memory and knowledge tools, reasoning. So all these capabilities are there. If you see, so this is how we have to install the Phidata, and this is the syntax for the simple one of the you agent to build. So where we build the agent and we give the name and the model, the tools, the instructions, and show cool tools, the tool calls also. So it will show on the screen the thinking process. Okay, So these are, if you see some of the toolkits, if I go to this one, so these are the tools. Okay, so there are a lot of tools if you see. So you can use these tools with the agents. So in this video we were going to use the Y Finance tool. So because if you see, this tool is all about the the following agent will provide about this. So basically we can get the very lot of things about the stock and analyst recommendations. So I'm just using this this tool only, and if you see this, it can gives the we can fetch the information of the stock price, company info, stock fundamentals, income statement, key financial ratios, analyst recommendations, company news, technical indicators, and historical prices. So in this video I'm using these some of the parameters, and these are the function, these are the function it is calling in the back. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so let me copy the some of the libraries which we have to install, packages. I have already installed these things, these libraries. Okay, just install one by one. Okay, I have already installed these libraries, so I will not run this. So let's build our first multi-agent system using the Phidata. So this will be the investment analysis multi-agent, right? So these are the libraries which we have to import. Okay, and there is one more dependency which I was facing some issue, so I have installed it. Okay, this one. So let me also import my API for the OpenAI. Okay, so I already show you the syntax for the basic agent using the Phidata. So this is how I'm using the calculator tool. So if you see, we have the agent here and tool, and these are some of the functions which are in there, that calculator. So if you call, so like what is the 10 cube power 5 then to the power of 2, so do it by step. So if you like, so it will give you like thinking, and it will also give you the how it is thinking. And so this is how the Phidata this the observation is given on the screen. So it will show you the thinking process also. Okay, and step by step steps. So let define one by one our four agents. Okay, okay, so this is the first agent, market sentiment bot. If you see, so here the instructions are, so what it will do, it will analyze and interpret the financial news articles, and it will identify the relevant news articles for the company which we give, and assess their sentiment critically. So it will assign sentiment rating from 1 to 10 within the justification and references, and it will also provide specific resource, detailed reasoning, and relevant articles. So if you see, this is the name, market sentiment evaluator. Role is analyze and interpret financial news articles. Here model I am using GPT-4o, and the tools it will use the Google search and Yahoo Finance tool. Okay, so instructions, if you read, identify relevant news article for each company and assess their sentiment critically. Essence, assign sentiment rating from 1 to 10, 1 for negative, very negative, and 10 for very positive, with justification and references, and provide specific resources, detailed reasoning, and relevant article links. Okay, So then we have the second agent that is called financial insights agent. Okay, so this is the financial insight agent. So what it will do, it will extract and analyze the essential company financial data with structured analytical input. Like it gather stock prices, analyst rating, key financial metrics, and it will empathize company fundamentals and a trend, structuring the data in tables with meaningful insights. So here I'm using only one tool, that is the that finance tool. Okay, and in which I'm take like giving the stock price, I'm taking the company info, stock fundamentals, and analyst recommendations. Okay, so the name is here the financial insights agent. The role is extract and analyze essential company financial data with a structured analytic approach. Let me run this one also. Then we have the third agent that is called the financial expert agent. Okay, so let me copy the code. So this is the financial expert agent. So it will gather key financial ratios, income statement, balance sheet, cash flows, reports, historical price data, and highlight the company fundamentals and trend, structuring in data with meaningful insights. Here also I'm using the Y Finance tool also. So if you see Y Finance, company info is true, for key financial ratios true, income statement true, historical prices true, and the name is the financial analytics agent, and role is extract and analyze extensive company financial data with a structured and data driven approach. So here these are the instructions, like, so gather key financial ratios, income statement, balance sheets, that I already told you, and show cool tool calls, like it will show, we will see on the screen how it is thinking and processing the information. Okay, then we have the last one that is called the investment strategy agent. Okay, let me copy the code, then I will explain you. If you see, so what it does is it is a experienced portfolio manager tasked with making data driven investment decisions through critical evaluation. So it will verify the output for accuracy and completeness, and it will analyze data holistically to determine a financial sentiment score after careful assessment. So it will provide a clear buy, sell, or hold recommendation. Okay, so if you see here, the name is uh, strategic investment advisor, and the role is experienced portfolio manager, and the model it is using GPT-4o, and instructions verify output for accuracy and completeness, analyze the data holistically to determine a final sentiment score 1 to 10 with justification after careful assessment, provide a clear buy, sell, and hold recommendation. Okay, so here I'm not using any of the tools in this the agent. So so now we have formed both like all the four agents. So finally we have to create our investment analysis team by combining these four specialized agents, and the team will have the orchestrating instructions to integrate insight from all specialized agent for a comprehensive and database investment analysis. So let me give you the code for the unified investment intelligence team. Okay, so this is the code. So what it does, it ensures that all reference including time spent, time stamps, maintain relevance as of today's date, and it will structure findings in clear tables for transparency, and it ensures uh, the conclusions are data driven and end to end, a clear buy, sell, and hold recommendation. Okay, so what it will do is it will integrate the insight from all the four specialized agents. Okay, so if you see, so here I'm using GPT 4.1 because I'm facing some issues with the previous one due to the my, I think, the token limit. So here the team is of both, yeah, like both. If you see, so here we are creating here team with all the four agents, like market sentiment bot, financial data bot, deep financial bot, investment strategy bot. Okay, we are combining all the things into one, you can say. Let me run this one. Okay, now we will give the input. So earlier I have, so if you see, this is my input: analyze the sentiment for the following companies for the month of March 2025. Your context is up to the date of 31 March 2025. So company, here I was in previously providing HL. Let's provide another company this time. So here I am giving the SBI stock. Okay. So first it will do the sentiment analysis, search for the relevant news articles, interpret the sentiment for each company, provide the sentiment score, then financial data, analyze the stock prices, company fundamentals, financial metrics and other resources, highlight key trends. And third is the consolidate analysis, combining the insight from the previous sources such as sentiment analysis and financial data to assign a final buy, sell and hold recommendation. Ensure your response is accurate, comprehensive, analytical and well reasoned. So let me run. So if you see, so here is the thinking process. So analyze the sentiment for the following companies for the month of March 2025. You're running, so this is, I have already provided, so it is running. If you see, it has transferred the task to market sentiment evaluator. Okay, then it is transferring the task to financial insight agent also. Now it has transferred the task to strategic. If you see, strategic investment advisor. So here is the, I think, what is the issue? So string out, so I am getting the issues with respect to the my OpenAI key. But if you let me rerun once, okay, I am facing some issues with my API. But okay, let me change my the model. OpenAI, let me check my OpenAI limit, whether what is the issue I'm facing. Okay, let me change the model of the OpenAI. Okay, now finally we got the response. So I think some of the, there is some issue with my OpenAI, that API limits and tokens. So that is why we are facing some issues. So if you see, so first of all, it has transferred like each agent is performing its task and transforming them to the again to the next level of agent. And if you see the sentiment analysis for SBI in March 2025, the score is 9 out of 10, so highly positive. These, some of these are some of the key points. and sources reference from where it is fetching the data. And this is it is talking about the financial data overview as of March 2004. So if you see, it is fetching the latest information also. So okay, the stock price, 32-week high and low stock price currently, and PE ratio and PV ratio. Okay, earning per share and beta values. So this is the consolidated investment um, analysis recommendation. So all the things, if you see, it is giving the buy recommendation. Okay, so this is how it like the it works. So I can say, I encourage you to experiment with this setup and try changing the prompt and adjusting the models, and observe how the response vary. So this is very I can say hands-on practice that will deepen your understanding of multi-agent systems and the phi data framework. So this demonstration highlights the power of phi data in building the sophisticated multi-agent systems for real-world applications like investment advice. Okay, so if you see, I have done for 4 to 5 stocks, and but it is giving very good results, I can say. So that's for this video, and stay tuned for the next upcoming videos for more frameworks we will use, and low code frameworks also. So thank you for this video.